Propane Days 2023 is slotted to be a really big event for us, probably one of the most important that we've had in a long time. First of all, we are now on the other side of COVID, so congressional doors are back open to the public, so folks are going to be able to have those in-person meetings that they had back in 2019. So we're really excited to have, again, face-to-face meetings with our legislators, returning to kind of a more or less traditional type of Propane Days fly-in advocacy day event. So it's really exciting for us. Given that the last time we were up on the Hill, it was a very different makeup of Congress and the White House, and so now we really have a new set of issues. Number one is, really going to Washington, D.C. and making sure that legislators hear our voice about the government trying to over-regulate our stoves, our furnaces, make sure that we're meeting with our legislators and they hear from our industry. And we've had a lot of support from Congress in supporting energy choice. So that's really kind of a top issue for us this year. But we've got some other things. We have a Farm Bill reauthorization, trying to kind of reduce some of the regulatory burdens on our industry. We're also looking at the Federal Aviation Administration is also up for reauthorization, and so there's opportunities for grants for vehicles at airports, as well as some backup power generation, making sure that our fuel is eligible for some of those incentives. Your job when you go to Capitol Hill is not to be a lobbyist. That's my job. Your job is to be a business owner. Your job is to be an employee of a business that's from a certain state or congressional district, and just going in and talking about how that business impacts the constituents of that congressional district or that state, and how you impact the communities. The propane industry has been keeping folks warm every winter, every Christmas, right? And so these are good stories to tell. And I think that's going to these legislators and being able to tell it face to face.